And this is our first look at two single-family homes we just purchased a couple days ago, and we're affectionately calling them Romeo and Juliet. My wife says this one's Juliet because it's nicer, but they're on this pretty big piece of land, and it's actually zoned R2 residential, so you could conceivably knock these down and put in an apartment complex. But I think we can save these homes. I think they're not as bad as they look, and I'm really excited to tear into them. The location really is pretty key here, though. That stop sign right there is actually a City Lines bus stop, and so it's about a 3-minute bus ride from here to the Mayo Clinic. So that's going to be just invaluable to potential Mayo Clinic employees. And there's a beautiful park across the street there, Cook Park. The Riverwalk Trail right here. This hooks up to miles and miles of Riverwalk Trail. It's got these beautiful mature trees, 100-year-old trees. Just love this piece of land. The properties, as you'll see, not as nice, but we're gonna make them shine again. So let's take a look. They've been vacant for probably a couple years. We're going to start turning the utilities on. I just got the water turned on a few minutes ago, and we're getting the electricity turned on. Next week, we're gonna have to upcode all the electricity to get the electricity turned back on. It's not a bad kitchen, really. Very functional galley kitchen. Pretty nice cabinets. I love these original poles. So we'll do new countertops in here. Got these beautiful china cabinets. We're definitely going to save these. We might try to pull this kitchen out a little bit and relocate that china cabinet. I don't know, because it's got a very small dining room, and I don't know how useful that dining room is going to truly be, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see where we go with that. Actually has a half decent refrigerator. It's got some pretty nasty carpet throughout, so we're going to rip up all the carpet. I'm actually really excited about that, because what little carpet we've pulled back, the hardwood has been in really good shape, so I think we're going to be able to save the hardwood on both these properties. It's got some interesting archaeological finds. So there's a new thermostat right there, but then if you look over here, a calendar from 1989. Pretty amazing. There's some other circa 1989 stuff we've found in here. The bedrooms aren't too bad. We're gonna have to re-sheetrock a few walls where this century-old plaster is splitting. So we're gonna do some sheetrock here and there. But two really good-sized, nice bedrooms. Then we're gonna do a gut to the studs rehab on this bathroom. It's got kind of a horror movie bathroom, as I affectionately call it. So we're going to rip everything down, re-sheetrock, new tub, vanity, toilet, mirror. These these light fixtures are kind of fun, but we're gonna rip those down and put in updated light fixture, vent fan, ceramic tile flooring, the whole 9 yards. I love this crazy jungle wallpaper throughout. I think we're going to be able to save some of the original door hardware. It's got this really beautiful original door, some arches. Some really fun original architectural pieces from a century ago. And then one of the real key pieces here, we're going to be able to take out this door and take out this header. This is a hollow header up here. And that's going to give us the headroom we need to legally qualify as a bedroom. This bedroom up here is going to be up to modern code, actually, which is sometimes a challenge. So we're going to frame in a door in this existing doorway. It's got this really functional space here, this landing area, and then a good-sized bedroom as well. Really not even going to need much work up here. There's just not much. Love these original shutters. I actually don't know if we're going to be able to save them. We're going to give it our best, but trying to paint and clean them can be a real bear. Good attic access. Just a home that needs a lot of love. Has a really good sized basement too, with lots of space, lots of headroom. Started picking up materials yesterday. Good utility for washer and dryer, that sort of thing. One of the other killer things on this property is some some fun old electrics, original knob and tube. So we're gonna have an electrician come in here and completely rewire the house, get everything up to code, get in a breaker, New panel. Doesn't even have a meter right now. It needs to have an external meter to get up to code. It just needs a lot right now. And the other house is pretty much a carbon copy of this one, almost identical. That garage is actually pretty nice. Has power, so we're going to be able to put in a garage door and a garage door opener. The roofs are good. The exterior veneers are actually pretty good. No power to this garage, but that's okay. It helps that it's right next to this house, so not as bad of a scramble in the winter. So we've done a tiny bit of demo in here. Ripped out these countertops. This original farmhouse sink is kind of high fashion these days, but I just don't think there's any way we can save it. It's just in too rough a shape. Pretty all new appliances. Put in new countertops. We're going to take this wall out here. So this wall was not there on the other unit, and that's going to really open this space up. I really like these arches, so I think we're going to leave the arches here. So here we've ripped up the carpet, and this looks good. This hardwood is in really good shape. So I'm very optimistic we're going to be able to save this hardwood. That's going to be just beautiful when we get done. You know, we've pulled it up in a few other places, and it looks pretty good there too. Yeah, just really good looking hardwood. We're going to save all the original hardware, all the original doors. They're going to clean up really nicely. More cracked sheetrock. Oh no, this one actually doesn't have cracked sheetrock here. Or cracked plaster. Some minor cracks here we can probably just skim coat. This bathroom is not quite such a horror movie bathroom, but we're still going to do a gut to the studs here. New everything in here. Lots of peeling paint everywhere. Just a home that needs some love. And we're gonna get it what it needs. So some original hardwood steps that are really nice. Should be able to save all these. Might cover them with carpet, I don't know. Not nearly as nice up here, but certainly nice enough. And very similar floor plan and everything here. We'll put in some new windows, new egress windows, get everything up to code. But really a very nice house. So these were sold as knockdowns, essentially. We bought them for knockdown price anyway, and they're going to need a lot of work, you know. Minimum $10,000 just to get the lights turned on, just to get the electricity turned on. Probably a lot of other remediation that's going to be necessary. But I think these are going to be just really beautiful homes. You know, nice 3-bed homes in a location that everybody wants, next to the park, next to the river, next to the bus line. And so I'm really excited. This is going to be probably our most, we're going to be able to keep the most of the original home of probably any project we've done so far. So I'm really excited to see how these turn out. Good sized closets. All right. Well, we've got a lot of other projects going right now. I don't know when we're going to make a lot of progress on this one. It'll just be kind of as we get blocked on other projects, but stay tuned and we'll keep you updated.